hadith, من حسن الإسلام المرء تركه ما لا يعنيه. From the beauty of the surrendering of a person to Allah is their leaving that which is of no concern to them. من حسن إسلام المرء تركه ما لا يعنيه. And this is really important. Okay, the beauty, the husn, the goodness of your Islam, of your surrendering. Right? Remember, Islam, unfortunately, we don't translate it enough, but it means surrendering, meaning we're always in this state of constantly surrendering. It's a masdar, it's a verbal noun, an ing word. It's a verb and a noun that indicates that there's a meaning that's not bound to time. So you're in this constant state of surrendering to Allah Ta'ala. From the beauty of that surrendering to God is you're not concerning yourself with that which is of no benefit. And this reminds me of a story of Imam Malik, radiallahu anhu. Imam Malik, anyone heard of Imam Malik? Imam Malik, Imam Darul Hijrah, Imam of Medina, the ancient Medina after the time of the first two generations following Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Imam Malik was the greatest scholar in Medina, and according to Malikis, the greatest scholar in the world, and radiallahu anhu. And sometimes people would come to him and ask frivolous questions, questions of no benefit. And they would ask questions like, well, Shaykh, if a rat fell in the well and the water changed because the rat died, and then later on it changed back, can I make wudu in it with that water? And he would say, has it happened? And they say, no, but just hypothetically. He said, when it happens, come back and tell me. Come back and ask when it happens, right? This is how Imam Malik was. Why are you asking about something that hasn't happened yet? What's the benefit, right? And a lot of our time at the water cooler, a lot of our time on social media, a lot of our time on the phone is spent talking about things that haven't happened, or things that happened that we have no control over, right? Or things that just have no benefit. And so one day, this man, he came to Imam Malik, and he asked him, how old are you? Kam umrak, how old are you? And Imam Malik, he took the same verb that's used in this hadith, min husn islami mar'i tarkuhu ma la ya'ni. He asked him, ya'nik? Right? Ya'nik? Does it concern you? And the man was just like, I'm just asking your age, what's the problem? He said, look, if I tell you my age, there's only two things you're going to say. Oh, I thought you were younger. Or, oh, I thought you were older. So what's the benefit, right? So this hadith is a principal hadith. It's one of the ahadith that Imam An-Nawawi, radiallahu anhu, the great Shafi Imam, says that this deen, this way of life, revolves around. And he includes it in his famous Arba'in, his famous collection of 42 ahadith that he says are core to Islam. And in his commentary, and the commentary of other great scholars on this hadith, they say that what the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is indicating is that a person like he was sallallahu alaihi wasallam should in every hour, in every moment, be about the business that concerns them. And what concerns you? They say it is the well-being of your material life, right, what you need to survive and thrive physically, right? Your body, your mind, your family, your community, your country, material well-being. And the second aspect of what concerns you is your spiritual well-being. Making it to your grave with a heart that is salim, That a heart that is sound, that is healthy, that is whole, with a heart that is pure. يوم لا ينفع المال لا ينفع المال ولا بنون. Your property, right? Mal is one of my teachers he said joke. Why is mal called mal? Because if you break it down, it's mali, like what is mine, all right? Mali, mal. A day when neither your wealth will benefit you, nor your children, nor your descendants will benefit you, right? The children that you love so much, that you've invested in, your heart, your soul, your money, your time, none of that will matter on that day. None of it will matter, except if you come to Allah with a heart that's salim, that your heart is pure and empty of other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Your heart is empty of attachments to other than God. Your heart is empty of hatred. Your heart is empty of rage. Your heart is empty of arrogance, of conceit, of showing off. Right? Salamatul sadr.